This little fellow always comes and keeps us company at the hideout. Apart from me and Hans, he's the only other one that knows where it is. So no telling, got it? Hans manages to find bunches of new ones every week from the village. I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can. Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory, Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners. According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Darn bees, trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here. Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
I think I know the real reason you have that flower on. Something about, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no. No?
I wonder who you might be showing affection to then.
Winnie! Shh!
Well, tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Yuck. Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely. Forget it. Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
So, I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know, he seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Wax, wick, dyes. Easy. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime, Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
Say, Yannicka, you haven't seen any letters around in class, have you?
Letters? I don't think so, no. I'm not sure Mother would approve of notes being handed around in class, though.
Typical. That's interesting, though. That means you haven't even seen them.
Seen what?
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie. See you later, then.
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck-up. Right. Love letter. Should be in here somewhere. It's all just rubbish. Wait. Huh? Is this it? Haha, it is. What a dork. He wrote it on a napkin, of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, "To my dearest Buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob. Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper. Hey, lover boy.
Winnie! Shh!
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
You mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side. But, Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama. Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart. The moment has come for my majestic words to...
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh, no. Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure. I think I've given him enough trouble for one day. According to Hans, I should be able to make color. Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility. Now it's all filled with gas from the dry ice. Oh, excuse you. All right, time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Geez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
Hey, have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Nope. I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax inside. Do you mind taking the husk for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye. Something to make purple dye. Something to make white dye. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Here for the blue dye. Will this be all right?
I don't need all these flowers. I'll just take enough for the dye. Let's see then. That means something to and then.
All right. Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells, so there.
Wow, harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
Guess I'll leave it to you then.
Good, you were ruining my concentration anyway.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head. Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have 2 eyes.
It's better for your perception that way. Or something. And cooler, so you'll look super cool. And you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
All right, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, Yoringle. You want to show your affections to someone, right?
No. Well, yes.
And you don't know how to express it in words, right?
So what if I don't?
Well, these flowers are special in that they express your affection for you. You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
Really? This isn't a trick, is it? If this is some kind of trick, Winnie.
For crying out loud, do you want to have this or not?
Give me it. Please. Please give me one.
So, you going to put it on, or?
Yeah, of course. I just... Go away, you're making me nervous.
All right, lover boy. Geez, so grateful. What's he even doing? I guess eventually someone will say something. Maybe. Hans, I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. This is great, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to sign there.
Getting close?
We will. That's the spirit, Winnie.
Hey, Hans, will the string on this work for the candle wick?
That's great, Winnie. Nice work. Let's see then. Something to somehow, and then...
Just two more, and then we're done. I'm not sure, but would this work for a white candle?
Chalk? Yeah. Yeah, that should do nicely. Let's see then. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then... that should do it.
You're so close, Hans. Just one last thing.
You really have done so well, you know. Thank you, Winnie.